Hola mi gente, it's your boy Roman and I'm here again with another video, and this week we'll be looking at 5 things that every Jamaican parent does. Let's talk about it. Alright, first of all, before I begin this video, let me say that these things that I will say might sound negative or might paint a negative picture of Jamaican parents. However, that is not my intention, because Jamaican parents are excellent parents. Some parents are excellent parents, some are bad, just like anywhere else. So with that said, guys, don't be offended. Alright, so before I forget, guys, because these examples are based on a Jamaican context, I might have to use patois. However, I'll try my best to make everything English-like. But if I can't help it, I'll just use patois and then translate in these subtitles. Namaste. Number 1. Everything is known, particularly when it comes to going out, to going somewhere. So now with the coronavirus, when you're all talking about social distancing, Jamaican parents have been practicing that a long time. Hey mom, some friends and I were planning to go to the park. No. Hey mom, do you remember Michael? Yeah. So I was wondering if I could go to his birth. No. Alright, this time she can't say no. Alright, hey mom, no. Wait, you asked me myself. I can just get a teeth, boy? No, mommy, no. I just something on my teeth to come and eat some earlier. That's what I'm teeth when I try to get it out, like. You see, I get my try to get it out. Alright guys, so that just now was similar to what my childhood was like. It doesn't matter where I want to go, or if I'd ask again, my mom would always say no. Number 2, they give you money and then they claim it. They take it. It's theirs. There's no argument. You know, tonight I think I could look after some stew peas or oxtail, maybe even some curry goat, or even cow foot. It's been such a long time since I haven't eaten that. Hold on. Where's Roman's stuff? Here it is. Yes. Let me see how much money he has here. Oh yes. This is oh yes. Wait. But I could buy more. I could buy maybe 3 pounds of cow foot, some oxtail, and even the curry goat. Oh yes, they're rotted. But mommy, is my money. So wait. Alpha money is who give you the money. If I hadn't given the money in the first place, would you have had it? Would you have had the money if I had not given in the first place? Have I ever charged you for the 9 months I carried you? Huh? Have I ever complained about the 9 months I carried you? Oh, stay there, don't eat. Well guys, that is one of the things I hated the most when growing up. So basically, as children, we get what you call lunch money from our parents, and this lunch money would be what we used to buy food at school, or maybe to buy a pencil or a book or something if we need it at school, or whatever. It's just money for transportation and food or something at school. So I, for one, didn't spend a lot, so I'd always be saving my money. Every time I get something, I'd save at least 70% of it. However, whenever my mom would need money for whatever reason, however legitimate it was, she would always ask me for money, or she would just take it. And then if I were to complain, she'd be like, Number 3, ridiculous threats. I mean, Jamaican parents threaten a lot, and it's usually to beat you or something. Well, when I say ridiculous threats, these are just, I mean, honestly, the memories, wow. Mommy, I've finished and I'm still hungry. May I have some more? Oh, it's a craving. You know what? I'm going to boil a pot of rice, and if you can't eat it off, I'll beat you. And if you eat it off, I'm still gonna beat you. No guys, that just seemed ridiculous, because it doesn't matter which option I take, I'll still get a beating. Because if I eat it off, if I can't eat it off, it means that I'm greedy and I just don't know when to satisfy. But if I actually eat it off, it means that I'm hopeless and I'm still greedy, and I'm still going to be getting a whooping or a smacking or a beating. Oh my god, I do not miss those moments. Wow. By the way, I was always a good child growing up. Yeah. Number 4, making irrational correlations. Yes, I know this sounds like a pretty technical thing to say. It sounds even a bit convoluted, maybe a bit complex. Maybe it's too, I don't know, I've run out of words. So let's get into it. Hey mommy, may I go to the beach with Alexia and Johnny and their mom? No. Alright, so reporting live from CNN. It was just announced today that around 3 p.m. some boys and their friends went to the beach where one of the boy who is identified as Tom saw a shark and decided to wrestle the shark irrespective of his friends telling him not to. He was fighting with that shark until lo and behold, the shark took him away deep at sea. Roman, you see why I told you no earlier? Look at what happened just now on the news. See, a boy, just because he was with friends, you must stay home and stay by yourself. Alright guys, so even though that was a pretty much exaggerated scenario, the point that I want to take away is that parents, or in my situation, my mom or some Dominican parents, will just try to make the most bizarre examples of everything. And even in the example just now, it deliberately said that the boy chose to wrestle the shark even though his friend said no. But all a Jamaican mom or parent would want to hear is that friends were mentioned, and once they hear the word friends, they're like, oh yes, they just make some direct correlation. They're like, oh yes, that's it, friends, not good, you stay home, social distancing. So you get the point, right? So but that was pretty much dramatized, exaggerated. In general, they just simply make up some bizarre story. For example, when I visit as an adult, when I visit my mom in New York, I would be like, hey, I'm going to go hang out with some friends or my best friend, and she'd be like, yeah, and then you'll be shocked. Or you should make up something like, as if I walk outside, someone would just even shoot me, you know, which, like, seriously, what are the odds of that happening? Number 5. This one was the worst. Like, honestly, Jamaican parents. Number 5. Jamaican parents expect that you should willingly come to them for a beating. I mean, I'm not even joking. I'm being 100% serious. Alright, come here. Don't run. Do not run. Come here. I said, come here. If I ever have to come after you, if I ever have to move from here, let's say, if I ever call your name one more time, Roman, come here. And you know, that would be such a frightening experience, because if you run, well, she won't run you, she won't run after you, but you know she'll get you. She'll wait patiently until she wait patiently until you come to her eventually, and she gives you a surprise attack. Or, which is the worst of them all, I absolutely hate this one. What would happen is that she would do nothing. You'd go, and she's very nice, she's very calm, and everything is doing cool, and the next time you do something wrong and she catches you, she gives you everything that she's been saying. She's like, you remember the other day when I was calling and you ran? You remember what you did 2 weeks ago? You remember what you did 3, 4, 5 years ago? And then she would just give you all of them, and it's like in her mind she was storing up everything like an invention for what you've been doing, and even things that she didn't beat you for, she's bringing them up like, oh yeah, you remember this and you remember that. And honestly, but think about it, it's like someone's like, I'm going to give you a beating, so come for it, you know. You're like, yeah, beat me up, yeah, of course, but that's ridiculous, you know. But honestly, good times. Good times. Alright guys, so even though I said there would have been 5, there's actually a bonus one, which is a 6th one. It's just a bonus one, and this one was if you thought my last one, number 5, was bad, this one is even worse. Whenever a Jamaican parent is beating you, here's who will ask. It's usually the mom that does it. I'm not sure about the dad. My dad never hit me. Whenever a Jamaican mom is beating you and you're crying, should have the audacity, should be presumptuous, bold enough to ask, why are you crying? You want me to give you something to cry for? And for the life of me, you'd be there just quiet, taking all those hits, you know, it's crazy. It's like, say your feet down your yard. Wait about for? Me get some for Balfour? No, me get some for Balfour, where Balfour? You want some for Balfour? You want some for Balfour? You want some for Balfour? So basically what is happening there, for those who don't understand, I was saying that, or she was saying that, why are you crying? Did I give you something to cry for? Do you want something to cry for? And I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's just the belt under my skin that's causing me to cry or something, but she just wanted to take those hits like a man. And if you ever show any sort of resilience or resistance, you know your ass is going to be whooped double time. Alright guys, and one more thing, I'm very much interested in knowing what your growing up was like, what things your parents did. If you're Jamaican, you could simply type some things down below of what your mom or dad did. And if you're not from Jamaica, just simply state your country and state some of the things that your parents did while growing up, however ridiculous, however funny. Alright guys, so that is just about it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe. And for everyone guys, please share this video with your friends on your social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok. I don't know what you guys use. So that would mean so much to me guys, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. That would be really cool. Alright guys, so one more thing before I go. I threw out a question on my Instagram saying if you guys could guess my age with a part of photo, or if you could guess my weight or where I was at a particular point in time, then I'll give you a shout out. So let's get into it. I mean, a lot of persons responded, but not all of them got it right. Alright guys, so I'll just basically take a screenshot of the responses and you guys could follow them if you want, just so you guys could know. So the first one is Male Physique, who got the question right, saying I was in Maryland, which is true. And I was working at Wendy's, which is true. Alright, so Black Ace, he got it a little bit. He said 63 kgs, and that was actually balancing 63.5 to 64 kgs. So yes, so Black Ace, who is actually Luca, he got it right. Alright, so with that said guys, it was amazing, that shout out. So if you guys would like to be shout out in all of my videos, just simply follow me on Instagram, and I'll maybe pose some questions from time to time. Or maybe even on Twitter, I'll post some questions. If you guys respond correctly, you could appear in my next video, or I could just mention you, or we could talk and see where that goes. With that said, thank you guys so much, and ciao ciao. Boom.